After the printing process, we are left with the transparent plastic version of the Khosro Cup, since in order to make the 3D digital image, we had to sacrifice the colour information. Colouring the digital file can be done by using information from photographs, whereas colouring the resin model required a little more time. This project has taken us from Oxford to Paris, to Essex for the printing, and now to Taplow in Buckinghamshire, to the grounds of Cliveden House, where Anna Nestrup is colouring the model by hand.
Before I put the paint on, I've been masking around so I don't get paint everywhere. I've used paint that's specially made for an airbrush. It's water-based, and then you can get this reducer so you can make it as thin or thick as you want, which has helped me get in more translucency with the paint, and pipette the paint on so that I have more control over where I got the paint and how much I put on. And then I'll just wait till it's dry, and then I'm also going to put a lacquer on just to get the gloss, because obviously it's supposed to look like garnets and glass. So before I gild, I put a layer of ochre on the surface, which will give it a nicer lustre to the gold.
Anna applies piece after piece of gold leaf and finally covers the whole thing in several layers of lacquer to protect it and add shine. Even if the methods at our disposal are developing continually, making copies of ancient art is hardly a recent endeavour. The Romans, for example, are renowned for making copies of famous pieces of Greek sculpture. And this theme is one that crops up somewhat accidentally in our exhibition at the Ashmolean Museum, Imagining the Divine. A 17th century oil painting by Rubens triples the scale of the original Roman cameo, allowing the details of the intricate carving to be seen. Or a copy of a copy, a plaster cast of a 19th century electrotype, so exactly the same size as the original, a 2nd century gilded bronze casket found in a stupa, a Buddhist sacred site in Pakistan. Moving to the 1990s is an electrotype of a gold coin of the 7th century Umayyad Caliph Abd al-Malik, showing one of the earliest identifiably Muslim iconographies. Like our model of the Khosro Cup, none of these copies are intended to be passed off as the original to deceive the viewer, but rather to enable study and understanding and wider public recognition of the material remains of the past. After our exhibition, the model cup will join the extensive collection of Greek and Roman sculpture in the Ashmoleans Cast Gallery. There, it will be used as a teaching tool, as well as an object for the public to see, helping to introduce people to Sasanian art and culture. You can get a sense of the size, the shape, of the details that are difficult to discern in photos. So that's the story of how we created this 21st century incarnation of a treasure of Persian art.